Wait, we go like this, right?
Ooh. Slobs are not.
We cannot swear.
You do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
This close? Oh, my God.
What do you think? Adults.
What are our topics for today?
Thank you for joining me.
Restart it.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Slobs Anonymous. I'm your host, Joey C., accompanied by my co-host,
KB.
KB, what's
Back
happening?
in his house.
Back in the saddle.
How
Again.
are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Glad to be here on this miraculous Friday. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday
You did it again.
to you.
Happy Friday. God. Well, I think we're going to have to start every episode like that. What's going on in Kaylee's life?
So today I was driving while I was at work, and a car swiped my car while I was driving, and they didn't stop.
Well, you were in it?
Yeah. So what happened was I was in line, or not in line. I was by Six Corners.
Yeah.
And I was parked, but I was stopped waiting for the light to change, and this other car was coming. And you know how they like cut through, they like go past the line,
yeah.
and they were trying to turn, but they like sped up past me, and all of a sudden I hear this click, and I was like,
clap?
"What was that?" And
Did you call the cops?
No, because it was so quick. The lady was turning into the Chipotle, okay? And I was like, this bitch, she was driving like a brand new Lincoln, and it all happened within like a second, and I didn't even get her plate, nothing. I was just like, oh, what happened to my mirror? But it was fine. My mirror was still there. But I was like, what the fuck? How does this happen to me?
Maybe they were giving out a free walk or something.
Yeah, dude, it was ridiculous. I was so pissed off about it.
I need Chipotle!
Yeah, I know. I was like, what the fuck? But that was not exciting. But how was your weekend?
The past week, I mean, the week has been hazy due to the weekend. We got,
dude.
as you know, we all got very inebriated for one of our listeners' 35th birthdays.
Dude, we call her out on her year.
I'm not going to call her out. I mean, or him, them.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, we had a kegger, so it's like, you know.
Kegger 90s themed birthday.
It was definitely in our wheelhouse. Check out the Instagram if you haven't.
Yeah.
Plenty of pictures of that. Yeah, so the whole week's been kind of foggy, you know. It's like, I don't know what day it is. Since Saturday night that led into morning, it's all been kind of one long day.
Yeah, I feel that.
And here we are again on another Friday.
Did you, I have a confession.
Uh-oh.
I threw up. I vomited on Sunday twice.
We're not just talking about this, where I was like, I like to like keep as much time between that as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, I cannot remember the last time I threw up from drinking or even being sick.
I feel like it's like once every 2 years.
Dude, no, I'm not lying to you. It's probably been like 10 years since I threw up from drinking. Yeah, I'm not bullshitting.
I believe you. I mean,
because I don't know. I just have a stomach when it comes to drinking. I've been doing it for so many years that I don't get sick.
It's really one of the only things college professionally taught me how to do.
Yeah, I could pretty much, I've never like puked and rallied, but I probably could.
Neither have I, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Never have I ever puked and rallied.
Yeah, right. I haven't. I just thought of that, but I have not.
Goes with our topic
today.
Yeah,
right. But I ate like 75 push pop / ring pops that day.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was that.
Yeah, there was like all kinds of 90s candy and stuff. It
like
was
the
really,
chokers, the butterfly clips you could like use, and I think we looked pretty good.
I think we knocked it out of the park.
I was not mad.
No, and like everyone else took it almost as seriously as you and me, but you know.
I didn't think, people didn't know what I was. One person knew what I was, and I was really happy. I was really happy about it.
Were you someone specific?
No, I wasn't a specific person, but like my vibe. They were like,
"Oh, okay.
You're not 90s," and I'm like, "Did you not watch rap videos in the
right.
90s?"
You were just kind of leaning like a cholo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Side to side.
I got you. Elbows up.
Yeah, right. I was like, I like this, but I had a good time. What'd you do for Father's Day?
Oh yeah, Father's Day. We went to my parents' house, got a bunch of Edison Park Inn.
Nice.
And some Luke's Pizza.
Nice.
And brought them back out to the suburbs.
Nice.
And ate like a bunch of assholes.
Wait, you got Luke's Pizza by us?
No, Luke's
Over
Pizza
here?
in Palatine.
Oh, okay.
I had some family come in. My aunt, my uncle, my cousin came in, and
nice.
They were up in Barrington, so they hit Palatine on the way in, and we had just a mishmash of just like insanely disgusting food.
Nice.
It was kind of the best hangover cure.
Dude, I woke up and I was like, I need food.
Yeah, let's talk more about that. How did that look the next day?
Oh, well, it was Father's Day. So
that's what I'm saying. So you woke up just completely fucking annihilated on Father's Day.
So prior to Saturday day, I took my
Saturday.
Yeah, the day of before the
day of Saturday.
So I went to lunch. Okay, this is how my Father's Day started. Right, This was prior to the party. I was like, I thought I had it all in the bag, man. I went to Jolly Inn. I'm sitting there with Tony at, we said 1 o'clock, right?
Wait, you had Polish food before going to a night of drinking?
Yeah, but I only eat like 4 things. I ate pierogies, potato pancakes, and like this roast beef stuff. I don't eat that much shit from there, okay? It's pretty limited options. I
meant more along the lines of like when I know I got a night of drinking, I know I need to have something very familiar and something kind of heavy. Like,
but it's heavy, and I eat Polish food pretty regularly.
Okay.
So
I had a Jimmy John sandwich.
Oh,
because I'm like, all right, you got some meats, got some nice loaf of bread. I'll be ready.
I'm like, I'm done with Jimmy John's for a while. But anyway, so I told my dad we're gonna be there at 1, so it's like 1:15. And it's just me and Tony. It's supposed to be me, Tony, my brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, and my dad, right?
Yeah.
And it's 1:15. We're still sitting there, just the two of us. And I'm like, look, motherfuckers, I'm starving. Where are you? So I call my dad, and he's like, I'm like, Dad, where are you? He goes, I'm just sitting in the living room. I go, what?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. I go, I'm sorry, what? He goes, yeah, I'm sitting in the living room. What are you doing? I go, well, I'm sitting in the Jolly Inn waiting for you to have Father's Day lunch with you, and you're nowhere to be seen. And he's like, oh, well, nobody's solidified a time. So I was like, we talked over this like 6 times. I have to simplify things.
Here's the group chat.
Yeah. I was like, we confirmed. Saturday, 1 o'clock, Jolly Inn, $25 a person. You know? Because he was all concerned.
Before tax and tip.
He was so concerned. I was like, why are you caring? You're not paying for it.
Right,
you know?
right.
Like, relax. It's fine. So he's like, nobody ever told me a time. So I'm sitting there. Then my sister-in-law texts me and she goes, are you inside? I go, yeah. And so we're sitting there. It's just me, Tony, and my sister-in-law and my niece. And I'm like, I thought my brother drove separately. So like a few minutes passed and I go, oh, is Chris just like parking the car or something? Like, where's Chris? She goes, oh yeah, he's not coming.
What?
I go, wait, what?
So it's you, Tony, and your sister-in-law?
Yeah. And my niece. We're just sitting there waiting for these. Yeah. So I'm like, this is like a 3-ring circus. So I'm like, fuck it. We're eating. So eventually my dad, storms in all disheveled. He's shaking. He's like, it's really bad today. I'm really bad. I'm like, well, what's wrong? I'm like, don't stress. It's fine. It's a buffet. It's here all day. So he's like, okay, I'm sorry. I had you guys wait, whatever. So that was done. Then I'm like, all right, we got to run to Target. I got my stuff that I wore to the party that I am now returning because I kept my receipts.
Kept the tags, tucked the tags in.
Yeah, exactly.
Kept the receipts.
And then I was like, we'll go to this party. Then the party, I was shit-rocked, puked. Sunday morning strolls around. I'm not lying to you. This may be a little graphic, but my poor husband wakes up to me just vomiting in the bathroom, naked.
Stark naked. Jesus Christ.
He's like, Kaylee, are you well? And I'm like, there's too much happening right now. Like, there's
as long as it didn't come out the other end.
Yeah, no. But I was like throwing up nothing. That was the problem. Yeah, there was just nothing there. Yeah, it was awful. So it was rough. And then my family was coming over. And I was not ready for anybody.
Yeah.
Thank God my mother-in-law like pulled a win. She like stepped up. She just fucking had all these little snacks and stuff. We went and ordered pizza. We picked it up. We came back. We were all in the pool. But literally, I had a mental breakdown because I was like, my house isn't even ready for people. I didn't even clean. I just threw up in the bathroom. Like,
I'm naked.
I don't know what to do. But she pulled in the clutch. And it was a really nice day after I ate and like got my shit together. But it was like 4 o'clock before I got my shit together.
Dude, oh my God.
It was rough. But yeah, I did not swim because I think if I would have swam yesterday or the day after, I would have passed away.
It sounds like the weekend before when we were out karaokeing.
No, that was
because I got that Sunday. I woke up at 6 p.m.
Yeah, see that I was
awful.
fine. I was
No,
fine the
I
next
had way
day.
because me and Tony were singing all night. And
Yeah.
I was feeling it.
Yeah.
We were getting free shots from the fucking bartender. Like
was-
that
it
was
was-
also
it was-
a very good night.
It was great, but I was like, not that bad, I guess. I don't know. It was.
2 weekends in a row. Like it's.
I'm telling you, I this weekend.
I don't know if I'm made of it anymore. I really don't.
I'm not.
I don't know.
I cannot even do like on Friday we had the bonfire at your house.
Yeah.
Like the day before the party, and I was like, yeah, I'm not drinking because I can't
Yeah.
drink 2 days in a row.
I had
anymore.
2 beers just sitting there with the fire. It was great.
No, I was like,
but
where's my Coke?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, this weekend should be good. It's my niece's birthday. I'm
I'll
just
be there.
just decorating, which will be a lot to do, but I'm not planning on drinking there. So I was invited to a post party and I had to decline.
Really?
Yeah, I was not there.
Well,
with
yeah.
other people. I was invited
Yeah,
to go
it's
out
after 8 o'clock. It's 21 plus.
Yeah, no, no. But I had to decline. I was like, listen, guys, I'm really sorry. I know that normally I can hang, but these weekends have been
It's
killing
her
me.
niece's birthday.
Yeah.
I know. As much as I couldn't wait for summer to get come around. I am packed to the gills with plans.
Yeah,
I'm
it's fucking
I'm not
nuts.
mad about it, but I'm mad about it. There's not a whole lot of time to breathe.
No, it's great.
It's gonna be November before I know it.
Right. I have, and then the weekend after this, I have nothing. But
Don't
besides,
say that too loudly.
besides, I haven't.
You wanna hang out?
I don't. That is designated for 4th of July
Can
prep.
I just come use your pool then?
Yeah, you can, but I won't be in it.
It's fine.
And I will not be providing snacks or a clean
All right,
house.
Fine. That's fine.
Speaking of this is totally off topic. I had a really
Love
bad
it.
week where I was depressed really bad last week. Do you go through like when you're going through a state of depression, can you tell from like your house being clean or not?
You're talking to a guy who hasn't cleaned his sheets in X amount of weeks,
That's insane.
and I'm not at liberty to tell you how long because I'd like you to stay my friend. So I'm feeling that a little bit, and for some reason, I even had like 2 extra hours today while I was on the clock. Like I was really good at work, and I was like, man, I got some time. Like, what do I want to do? And I'm looking at those sheets, and I'm like,
Wait, did you do them?
nope.
Oh God. Yeah, I swear. I'm like, I literally was depressed for 1 week, and my house just went to shit.
I don't normally have like a whole lot out of place or anything to show that. You know what I mean? Like,
It's not me. It's the animals.
I ain't got no animals.
Right.
So
I
it's
think
like,
but
you were the
laundry.
animals, that's really easy.
Laundry. I haven't done laundry. Well, I did laundry on Saturday before I went to both things.
Yeah, laundry's one of those things.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Normally I'm so.
But I'm like,
good.
I need socks and I need underwear.
Right.
Like I can't just get up and go to work because I have to go into an office twice a week now. It's like
You have to get. Your
I
shit
need to
together.
have underwear.
Right.
Like I can't just show up with no underwear and jeans on. I'll die. I will literally die.
Well, especially if you shit your pants, then you don't even have a blocker.
Right. And now I got this gym membership over there. Like
You're going
along
to that
with
one?
my other one. Yeah, it was $30 a
For
year.
the year. Yeah.
I was like, how would I not? I'm going to do this on my lunch. Like,
Yeah, that's good.
and things get boring over there.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm trying to break out of this depression and clean my
It's
house.
not easy,
and
but I can
get
tell
my
you.
shit
When's the
together.
last time you've been to Planet Fitness?
It's been a while.
You still got the.
Yeah, I still pay for it every month. It
you
came
should
out
go.
today.
You should go.
Go! I can't even get out of bed some days.
I know, but
Like you don't understand. It's been brutal.
listen. I hate working out.
Same.
When I'm done working out,
I know.
that's what it is.
It's good.
And all I can
after.
do the hour before is say, all right, I know when I'm done with this, it's gonna feel so good.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna go, dude, I'm so glad you did that.
I'm sure.
That's the only thing I can focus on in order to get me there.
To get you out of bed.
To get me to like once I'm up, I'm like, all right, lunchtime's coming around, I'm going to work out.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, I was even having problems getting up.
Just getting out of bed.
Yeah. But I'm doing better this week.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. I'm with you.
I don't. It's like summer depression. You know they say like.
Summertime sadness.
Yeah, it's weird. I
Maybe our viewers have some
if you have any
some remedies or something. Yeah.
Usually,
How do you get out of bed in the morning?
I can usually pull myself out of it, but it's been rough. But I mean, I'm doing better. I'm doing well.
That's good to know.
I don't need to call any hotlines or anything.
No,
I'm
that's
okay.
fine. I got a bunch of them if you need them.
Thanks. Is it your number?
Yeah, it's just 708.
Anyways.
All right, so we're here today with 2 truths and a lie and never have I ever, because that's all we could think up this week.
Oh God. No, we wanted to we wanted to have inspo for people.
Yeah.
For their car rides.
A little inspiration.
For their bonfires.
And like we kind of think we know everything about each other already, so like my hope is to stump the shit out of you. So
I probably will be.
I'm hoping that's the case.
Do you think that you know everything about me?
I do.
You don't.
I think I do. I don't think we're gonna keep score either.
No, we're not keeping any scores
because we know Joe's gonna win. So
I'll lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It's not. What do you got? Start me off with some 2 truths and a lie.
Oh, 2 truths and a lie. Let's see. Okay. So, got a dreadlock in a burger at Burger King.
I hope to God that didn't happen.
I cut off mold off of the cheese or the bread, and I just eat the good part still.
I've done that.
Have I done that, though?
I know. I'm just...
And I had a cockroach crawl past me in a Red Lobster.
Oh, the thing that didn't happen?
Yeah.
The dreadlock.
That did happen.
That happened?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, I swear I won't eat Burger King.
Gross.
Especially from that Burger King.
Gross, dude.
Yeah.
No. What did you order?
I was when I was at work, I was on a lunch break. This was like years ago, and I got a cheeseburger, just a plain cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And I lifted it up because I'm a psycho and have to inspect all my food, and there it was. It was like a piece of somebody's dreadlock. It was like cooked into the.
How did you not just like?
I literally, I almost threw up.
I would have thrown up.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
I didn't eat it, thank God, but I will not.
So what'd you do? What'd you say? What?
I called my mom, and I was like, "Mom,
there's a dreadlock in this burger that you can't see."
She didn't believe me, I don't think, but it was.
Was this like before the age of cell phones, or
no? It was right around the time I met Tony, so I was like 18.
So you had like a flip phone. Or
I had like probably like a razor, you know.
She was taking a picture because oh my God.
Yeah, it was awful.
And how did they not like? Oh God. So you didn't say nothing to the people? Like,
no,
hey, I want my money back. I want nothing. Like
no, because I was just traumatized and I was pissed because I was starving and I wouldn't eat. And after that,
how did they fucking?
I literally, I'm not lying to you. I've never wanted to just like vomit like that in my
disgusting.
life. Yeah.
So the other 2 are true.
Well, that's true. And then
I'm saying that one's true.
What's the other one?
So the lie is no, because the cockroach thing. I think you told me that happened, did it not?
Yeah, that really happened.
That I remember hearing just somehow.
Yeah.
And then what was the third one?
That I cut mold off bread and cheese.
You have never cut mold off of bread?
No.
Oh my! I should have known that. You fucking clean freak. I have done that because I'm like, fuck that. I need bread right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see if you can get this one.
All right.
I've met Robert Trujillo of Metallica. I've met Steve Perry of Journey. I've met Art Alexakis of Everclear.
So you met Everclear.
Okay.
And you met Metallica.
Fuck.
You did not meet
Joe Perry
Journey.
From Journey, yeah. I really couldn't think of like any other random fucking band name.
I know,
like,
it's hard. It's hard. That's a good one.
No.
I'm smart.
No, you're not.
Are we gonna keep score now?
No.
Just kidding.
Because this is where you lose.
I went away to school for beauty school. I've pulled grass out of my dog's butt, or I've sold hair products to a bald guy.
You did not go away for beauty school.
I almost did, but
you did not. All right, bam. See, all right, let's keep score. See what I'm saying? You're gonna get fucked. I'm coming after this, but yeah, because some of these like ring a real dusty bell. I can't remember why you pulled shit out of or grass out of your dog's ass, but it was just because it was stuck to it or something.
Yeah, because I only did it once, and it was really bad.
All right, next up, I used to do magic. I used to play basketball. I used to collect rocks.
You did not play basketball.
Motherfucker. I played baseball.
I pay attention, Joseph.
How did you, but how would, whatever.
Because I knew you had the rock thing, the rock collection.
The rock
thing.
tumbler?
Yeah, I knew that, and I knew that, what was the other one?
I do magic.
Yeah, you all like doing magic.
I just started bringing a deck of cards to work with me.
Why?
Because whenever there's a lull, I'm like, hey, you guys want to see something?
Dude.
The people are fucking amazed.
I hate magic tricks.
Why?
Did you know that? I refuse to go to magic shows.
Why?
Because
they're the most stupendous,
it creeps me out.
Thing ever.
It terrifies me.
Right,
they creep me out. I don't want to see it. Please.
Well, I'm gonna. So.
Don't show me. My favorite vacation was to Milwaukee.
Okay.
I've been to Vegas 6 times, and I've been to California twice.
Yeah. No, your favorite vacation was to Milwaukee?
That's the lie?
Yeah.
That is not true.
How is that your favorite? I've never been to Milwaukee with you.
Okay.
So it's impossible.
When I was a kid, we went to Milwaukee, and it was my favorite vacation.
Oh, it was nostalgia. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going with California twice.
I've been to California twice.
You haven't been to Vegas 6 times?
Nope.
How many times have you been to Vegas?
4.
No, you've gone without me.
I've gone twice without you.
Oh, yeah. No, that
twice
still
with
makes
you.
sense. Yeah. What the fuck?
Stumped.
Bitch. All right. I have never been to a Chicago Wolves game. I have personally sat in the Chicago Cubs dugout, and I've had courtside seats at a Bulls game.
You've never been to a Chicago Wolves game.
That's the lie?
No, that's the truth. You've never sat courtside at a Bulls game.
Yeah, I'm not playing anymore. You suck.
When I was younger, I ran track. When I was younger, I played football. Or when I was younger, I played volleyball.
Volleyball's a lie.
Nope.
What?
I never played football.
I know you ran track because...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I ran track and I played volleyball.
Quote, unquote, ran.
I did.
Because I thought like some guy was like, all right, if you go into this club or whatever.
No, that was golf.
That was golf. Yeah.
No, I ran track when I was younger.
Okay.
I was not good at it, but I did it.
Right. Yeah.
I never played football, though.
Yeah, for some reason I thought you just like would have been a linebacker or something.
Oh
I don't know
my
why.
God! Is it a fat
just
joke?
Like, no,
jerk.
You've got big bones.
I'm gonna punch you right in the eye.
I have one big bone.
Yeah.
It's adequate.
God bless.
I used to have a goldfish. I've had 3 cavities my entire life, and I've broken both of my ankles.
You had a goldfish. What was the other 2?
I've had 3 cavities my entire life, and I've broken both of my ankles.
I'm going to say you've had 3 cavities is false.
That's false? Why? Because my mouth's jacked up?
No.
Are you making fun of my smile?
No.
That is not correct.
Oh, okay. What is it?
I have not broken both my ankles. I broke both my wrists.
Oh, sorry. Hey, all right.
So what, 10-0 right now?
No,
Joe's
that is
winning?
not true at all.
Bing, 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 bing.
I stayed overnight at the hospital.
Oh, no, that's...
I've broken a bone. I deviated my septum.
Were they all... Do they all coincide with each other?
No, they're very hospitable. Which one is the lie?
You have not broken a bone.
That's right.
Ha! What did you stay overnight for, though?
When I got my gallbladder removed.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. And
that
then
was
you
brutal.
deviated your septum when you walked into that street sign?
When I walked into the pool.
Sober?
A month before my wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cracking her face up?
Looking down at my phone. That's what it gets you.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
I haven't eaten McDonald's in almost 3 years. I haven't eaten Taco Bell in almost 3 years.
That's a lie.
And I haven't eaten Sonic in almost 3 years.
You didn't eat McDonald's. That's the lie.
McDonald's?
Yeah, you really haven't eaten McDonald's in 3 years.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Which one's the lie?
The lie.
Out of McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Sonic, which one have I had in the last 3 years? That would be the lie.
Oh, yeah, Taco Bell.
Okay, Taco Bell. That was easy. I couldn't think of another fast food restaurant that I haven't had.
I've been kayaking, I've been ziplining, and I've been water skiing.
Ooh. I don't believe you've.
Flying in the sky.
I don't believe you've water skied.
That's false. I have.
You have water skied.
Yep.
You've ziplined?
I've never ziplined.
You've never ziplined?
I would like to. It's one of my goals.
Dude, all the times you've been to Vegas, you haven't done the one on Fremont?
No, I've never
when you
done
come
it.
shooting out of that big
I
slot
always
machine?
wanted to. I always wanted to.
Out of Slotzilla?
I've just never done it. Yeah, that's one of the. I would like to do it there, and I'd like to do it like in West Virginia or like on a tropical island and a cruise or something.
That sounds fun.
I don't really care where I do it. I would just like to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of heights. Are you? Would you zip line?
It's possibly. I'm in the state of mind where like every day I wake up is a little more fragile. Where I'm like, life's getting shorter, and why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? If I go in a fucking ziplining accident, isn't that kind of cool? Like, I don't know.
Right, went out with a bang.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hopefully not into a tree.
Right into the side of a tree.
Yeah, right. George of the Jungle, here he comes.
Yeah. All right. I have applied for a job with the U.S. Army. I have applied for a job with Google. And I have applied for a job with Little Caesars. This is like all lifetime.
You've not applied for the Army.
No, I actually got a call back for that one.
Really?
Yes. They were like, all right, so here's your itinerary. This is where you go to boot camp.
Holy shit.
Yep. Once I found out I was going to go to boot camp, I was like, I'm sorry, this is not for me. It was a logistics job for the U.S. Army.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
I did not know that. So wait, which one didn't you apply to? Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have applied to Google.
I think everyone should apply to Google. You never know.
I was trying to think of like bigger name. I was like, Amazon? No, I've applied to Amazon. I've applied to Walmart. I've applied to basically fucking everywhere.
Right.
Over the span of my life, yeah.
Have I ever popped someone else's pimples, eaten an entire bag of hot Cheetos and vomited, or love drinking water?
You love drinking water. That's the fucking lie.
That's right.
Yeah, you sick motherfucker. Your piss probably looks like Diet Coke.
I drink enough water so it's clear, but I love
Pepsi Clear, whatever.
Popping Tony's pimples.
I know.
It is the best.
And you're not the only woman. I've been with women who are like that too. I don't understand that
I love
shit.
it. I'm like, get over here.
I'm all, you know how I'm about women and their bodies and all about, there's not a single part I find disgusting. But I'm not about to like just start popping fucking.
Oh, dude, I've had it one time where it squirted right on my chest.
Ew!
It was gross.
That's a special kind of porn.
But we're very close.
Sure, man. Whatever. I'm not gonna yuck on your yum.
I don't like. I'm not like turned on.
I think you're turned on.
Let me preface. I am not.
That's all part of the foreplay.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like, yeah, let me get one of those popped on me. Yeah. It's nice and warm.
I hate when you see the white head. I just can't. I'm like, just pop the fucker.
See, I try to just maintain my own, so it's not like no one's ever like, you mind if I get that for you? I'm just not. All right, next up. Let's see. My first kiss was at 19.
I hope not.
This is my life we're talking about. My first car was an Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. And my first concert was Electric Light Orchestra.
The lie is your first concert was Electric Light Orchestra.
No, that is true.
So
I was a baby. My parents brought me into an Electric Light Orchestra concert.
Oh, hey.
And they were like, "Yeah, that was your first concert."
So what's the lie? Or okay? Did you got your first kiss before you were 19?
Are you stating fact or are you asking a question?
Both.
You're right. That's the lie. I was 17.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You didn't have your first kiss till you were 17?
Yep.
Holy shit. Weren't you like 12? Like, what were you doing at 12, 13?
I was playing Nintendo like everybody else.
God.
Like, what the fuck you mean?
Girls
had cooties still.
Oh, gosh. Do you remember your first kiss?
Yeah, it was in the driveway of my first girlfriend's car.
Did you initiate the first kiss, or did
I think it was more of like a joint thing where I'm like, so like, can we kiss now? Like,
oh God, she probably hated it.
Probably because she was also 4 years older than me.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, so I was 17, she was 21.
What?
Yeah.
What? cradle robber over here.
I was all about it. I'm still all about it. Like,
oh God.
For
yeah,
you,
you always like
those ladies
cougars.
who are what 39, 38 right now, call a brother.
oh God. All right.
What do you got?
I've been arrested. I lost a boot in a cemetery. I've been in a physical altercation.
I don't believe you've actually been arrested.
I've never been arrested.
You have not. No, that's correct. I was like, I would have known about that.
Yep. Nope. Never been arrested. My mom's probably very proud of me.
Hey, after that Mother's Day episode, it seemed like she was proud of you.
Yeah. Right.
All right. These next ones. All right. I don't have a car payment. I don't know how to cook. And I don't pay for any of my streaming services.
You don't pay for your streaming services is the truth.
Why are you calling me out like that?
Because you don't.
Okay.
I know you know how to cook, and I know you don't pay a car payment.
All right. So you just call me out. That's fine. Whatever. Moving on.
I was voted most talkative in school.
Okay.
I watch the news every morning. And I was the Batgirl for the Chicago Cubs.
You do not watch the news every morning.
That's right.
I was like, what is your source? Because I can't find a good one.
I don't watch the news.
That's
ever.
a big problem lately, especially with all the political stuff going on. It doesn't matter. It's like you go to one source, you get something completely different from another source.
Yeah,
and I'm like, where's the truth? I'm like, I don't want anything heavily
This isn't
weighed.
two truths and a lie with the news.
No, I'm just
yeah,
but you wouldn't get two truths and a lie. You get three lies
Yeah,
with the fucking news. There's nowhere to find like a medium. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like
I
an in
get
the
you.
middle thing. Because
That's
I
why
don't like far left and I don't like far right. And it's
Right.
like, and you know us, we don't talk politics here, but I feel like we're a little closer in our political views here. Like we're not going to get mad at each other. Like you're not so far left or so far right.
Right.
Like we can all kind of agree on middle things.
Middle things is
like this middle finger.
Yeah, right. You I thought you would be so impressed that I was the Chicago Cubs Batgirl.
I've heard that story. My dad was the bat boy for the Mets in the World Series of 1970.
I met Sammy Sosa.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No, that's a lie.
I swear
You
to God.
met Sammy Sosa?
I swear to God, I have
That's
a hat
fucking
signed
cool.
from him. Mark
That's
McGuire, all of them.
That's
the whole
fucking
team
nuts.
of them.
How have I never? I'm hearing that for the first time.
That's what I did. When I was the Batgirl, I brought them their bats, and then they signed my hat. And
That's incredible.
Harry Carey said my name wrong. He said Kaylee Barrio.
Barrio.
Harry Carey said my name. It was so cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I know.
This is my last one.
Mine too.
All right. I sleep with a nightlight. I sleep with 8 pillows. I sleep with a fan on.
So you sleep with the fan and you sleep with 8 pillows, but you don't sleep with a nightlight.
How do you know I sleep with 8 pillows?
Because I just do. Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I know you don't sleep with the light on.
No, fuck no.
And
Or
I
a
know you
nightlight.
use
No.
the fan, so I'm assuming you
All right,
sleep
you
with 8
fucker.
pillows.
You got it. You got me. We'll put some bells in this part of the podcast. She won.
No, I'm not done. I have one left.
I know.
Okay, so I've seen a ghost. I've been to Alcatraz. And I've tanned on the rooftop of the Louisville Slugger factory.
You have not seen a ghost.
That's right.
Okay, good. Because I was going to have to shut everything down and go upstairs and not be down
I've
here.
never seen a ghost, but I've seen things that are ghostly.
I think I'd like to see a ghost.
So would I.
Just to like really put that one to bed.
But they exist.
And
I
have
believe
like
in
some-
ghosts. I believe in ghosts. I've just never actually seen one myself.
I think if I had to believe in one, it's just more on the like side of spirits than it is ghosts.
Oh, I
You know what I mean?
yeah, I
Because
feel
ghost
you, but,
sounds creepy.
right. Well, I guess it's perception, how you perceive it.
The aberration. You know
Yeah,
what
I don't
mean?
think
Like-
they're like floating around like Casper or anything.
See, but they're like part of me wants them to be.
right. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, they are for other people, just not for me.
Right.
I just don't see them. I want to, but I don't. Not when I'm by myself.
Right. Right.
Like I've heard stuff, I've heard things, but I've never actually seen an actual ghost.
But I'm so curious that I'm like, all right, what's that noise? I'm going to find out what it is.
Right. Oh,
I'll come downstairs at 2 a.m. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Like if I hear something, I'm like, I live here.
Right.
If there's a raccoon in my basement, I should probably know about it now before it decides to come up here and get in bed with me.
Well, you got a lot of pillows to share with him.
That's true. That's true.
You won't see him because you have no nightlight.
Right. All right. Moving on to the second portion of our episode today. Never have I ever.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm really hoping.
Are we gonna play like if I have to tell you?
No, you're just gonna tell me. Never have I ever. I mean, I thought, how do we, like what? How else do you want to do this? I don't know.
Well, no,
we didn't put a lot of thought into this.
No, so I'm saying, okay, so for what? I'll go first.
I have a list of 10 things I have never done.
Same, and if I've done them, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so never have I ever touched a snake.
Oh, I totally have. So this isn't no trick, right? You've never
touched
a
snake?
I've never touched
Yeah, I
did.
one.
I got really drunk one time.
Ooh!
And fucking... I was like, all right, yeah, like, let me touch that fucking thing. And they just laid it on my arm. It was a little guy. It was probably like 10 inches.
It doesn't matter.
He wasn't, so he was crawling on me, and I'm like, this ain't bad. And then it shit on me. I think I've told that story already. But
that's repulsive.
Yeah.
I would
so I
pass
had
away.
snake shit on me, and I was drunk.
I don't think that's good luck.
And then I was like, well, I never want to do that again. That's fucking garbage.
Do you know a bird shat on me when I was at Alcatraz?
Did it?
Yeah.
On the head?
It was on
Where did it hit you?
On my shoulder. Like right
That's
here.
good luck.
I know. And I was visiting Alcatraz. It was cool. I would like to go back as an adult. I would appreciate a lot more.
Alcatraz?
Yeah.
Yo, let's go.
Dude, I've been there.
I need an excuse for another vacation.
All right, next. What have you
Never have I ever ice skated.
I have. You've never ice skated?
No.
What the fuck is
Even
wrong
like
with
roller
you?
skates and rollerblades when I was a kid, like they just never computed with my legs.
Didn't you have like outings in school, like where they're like, "We're going on an ice skating outing"?
No, we had a whole unit in gym class doing roller skates though,
And
which
you didn't
was awful.
do it?
No, we did. I did every day. It was awful.
Yeah, I don't like roller skating.
But I've been 200 plus pounds my whole life, so like you put that on a skate, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Not a fan.
No.
Yeah, I don't.
Would not shop there.
I don't like ice skating, but I've done it.
No, I've never done it.
That's interesting. I never knew that.
What are you gonna do?
Never have I ever traveled alone on a vacation.
I'm literally looking to book one.
Really?
As we speak. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Seattle.
By yourself?
By myself.
Why? I want to go to Seattle.
We can go again. I can do all the fun stuff, and then we can go again, and I can tell you what's fun.
I just want to go to the Starbucks place.
That's what you want to get. You want to go get a $9 coffee out of state?
No, it's the original Starbucks.
I know it
there.
is, but I'm just saying.
But I would do that, and I want to go to like see where Kurt Cobain was and stuff.
What do you mean where he was?
Like the grunge areas of Seattle. Like that's where it all started.
I'm about to insert a Kurt Cobain joke, and I don't know if it's appropriate.
All right, no, don't do it. I like Kurt Cobain. Don't do that. Okay. So you're going to Seattle?
It's not in the books yet. It's something I would like to do. It's kind of like on the bucket list of this year.
So
where there's a lull in my life, I think I'm just going to hop a plane and go to Seattle for like 2 or 3 days. Just a weekend trip.
Completely alone.
Completely alone. Just see if I could do it.
Okay. Tell me how it is.
It's something like I'm afraid to do, and I don't like being afraid of things, so I usually do them.
Okay. There you go.
See what happens.
To be continued.
to piggyback on the notion of vacation, never have I ever been out of the country.
I have.
Where'd you go?
I've been to like Mexico.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that counts. Still counts.
Yeah.
I meant like overseas, but
no, my family all tried to get me to go to Germany like multiple times, and I refused.
Why?
Because I just was young and dumb.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they all went. They were like, "Come on, you could go." I stayed home, and I smoked pot and cut a hole in my bedroom wall, a window.
For what?
So I could smoke pot out of a tube while they were gone.
God. Fucking degenerate.
I know.
No, it's you. What am I doing?
Never have I ever eaten in a restaurant alone.
Never?
No.
I just recently did that.
Like sat down in a restaurant and eaten by myself. I've never done it.
Like pay the tip and everything?
No.
That was one of the things recently I was like, I can go do that.
I've never done it.
I was like, that seems scary, and I'm going to just go do it.
Where'd you go?
I went to this place down here. It was a breakfast place called Gail's Carriage House.
I went there for a Too Good To Go order the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have great food.
They do.
I've always wanted to try it, and no one ever wanted to try it with me. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I got out of church, and I just went for breakfast by myself. had a cup of coffee, got the thing that they're known for over there.
Would you get, like, was it awkward? Did
No,
you just, like, look at your phone?
It was no. I specifically made sure I wasn't on my phone. I was like, this is time to, like, mentally clear. Get out of church too. Like, for me, it's like church was like a clean slate for the week, setting yourself up, blank canvas. And I was just there collecting my thoughts with, like, the things I want to get done and just, like, where I've come, where I've been, what's going on, like the aspirations. But, like, you get lost in your own head.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like, rather than, like, fall down a rabbit hole on the phone, you fall down a rabbit hole in your head.
Right.
And, like, it was good vibes because of, like, getting out of church and shit. So it was like, I don't know. It was just different. It was like after I got out, I was like, I didn't mind that. I thought I was gonna, like, be shaken by the time I got out. Just like, man, I need, like, social interaction, and it wasn't like that at all. It was actually kind of like a
really
comforting,
impressive.
Yeah. And then I was, like, proud of myself for doing that.
I'm proud of you.
I was like, yo, you just did that. You thought it was gonna be scary, and it wasn't. You're good. You could do anything. Keep it up, big boy.
I mean, I'll go through a drive-through by myself, but that's the extent.
Yo, that shit, I've lost count.
Yeah, right.
We're doing
but
that.
like eating in an actual restaurant by myself, I've never done.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
like sat me at a booth all by myself, and when they're like, "Oh, you expect anyone else?" I'm like, "Nope, just me and my conscience." Like,
me and my head.
Yeah, just me and Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, right. Were they, like, extra nice to you?
Yeah, the dude was super cool. And since I'd never been there, I'm like, so what are you guys known for? Anytime I go to a restaurant for the first time, I always want to know if they're known for something.
Right.
And I've had some really weird responses to that.
Yeah.
And I've had people who are like, oh, you have to try this. This isn't something we're known for, but this is something I personally, like, as a server, I've tried everything on the menu, and this is the best thing. Like,
yeah.
Sometimes you get, like, a secret little
hidden thing.
Yeah, a little hidden gem. Or, like, I've gone to Kuma's, and the first time I ever got the sour vein, it's the one with, like, the waffle, the chicken, the burger, the egg, and all that shit. The egg doesn't come on it. You have to order that extra. So I went, and they're like, oh, you're going to get that? He's like, yo, trust me, get the fried egg on it. And I was like, all right, add the fried egg,
So,
but
yeah.
I always take the servers, yeah.
They know.
They do.
They know.
They do.
You're just hoping they know good food.
Right, exactly.
Go ahead.
Never have I ever watched the Indiana Jones movies.
Neither do I. I don't like
them.
Because
and it's not that I don't like them. It's just I feel like it's one of those things you got to grow up with, and I just didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't a part of our repertoire.
There's too many snakes in it. There are. I've seen, like, parts of it.
It's a movie.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to see him hopping over with a fucking rope over a snake pit.
Is that what he does?
With a big ball chasing him? Like, yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to watch it. I've seen it in passing.
So you've never seen snakes on a plane?
No.
I think you'd die if there was a snake on a plane.
Oh, my God.
I believe you'd perish.
I would be on ice.
Yeah.
For sure.
They'd be delivering you at the airport for a different reason.
I always ask my husband every time. I'm like, when he gets home from work, I go, did you see any bodies today? I always ask him. Because he loads bodies in the plane sometimes.
Have you ever watched The White Lotus?
No.
Oh. The series starts with them loading a dead body on a plane.
Oh.
That's the only reason I asked.
Yeah, no. That's another fear.
And then when you find out why, you're like, what a fucked up show. Yeah.
I'll have to watch it. This I'm very proud to say. Never have I ever online dated. I've never had to.
Oof. Yeah, I did it for like 2 weeks, and I know that I'll never have to do it again.
Yeah.
Be glad you didn't. I showed you some of those pictures.
Yeah, dude. I literally still make fun of them.
Yeah, I just won't. I just won't do it again. I will die happily alone.
Before you online dating.
I'll find a reason to be happy by myself. I'm not there yet, but
you'll go traveling and eating at restaurants all day
I'll
by
go to
yourself.
Seattle and Gales till the day I die, if it means happiness.
That's hilarious.
I'll get there. Never have I ever had cable.
Oh, ever in your whole life?
Ever in my whole life. I didn't grow up with it. I never bought it when I bought a house. Nothing. Never had cable.
That's crazy. Yeah. I remember when I got cable in my bedroom.
Really?
Oh, I was like, it was the best day of my life.
That's like getting your own phone line.
Oh, I always wanted one. I never got one.
Same.
But we had cable our whole life. I don't have cable now though. I don't need it.
Yeah, not the streaming.
I stream everything. Yeah.
I don't understand. It's not knocking anybody, but I don't know how people have cable when there's so much streaming.
Yeah, it's a waste. I think.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah,
maybe it's because I'm not a sports guy. Like it just doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's crazy. You didn't even have it as a kid, so
Nope.
you didn't get to watch like Hey Arnold and stuff.
No.
Or like Disney.
If I went over to my grandma's house, my grandma had cable. My mom's side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wait, I thought my husband told me he didn't have
No,
cable.
they didn't either.
Yeah.
They did what like in our like
older.
I think we were like just in our early teens, and then they got cable.
Oh, okay.
I was like, all right, sweet, fucking HBO.
Yeah, where are those
after
boobies?
hours? Yeah. You'd have 4 of us cousins in a room. Like, all right, everybody, no one's going to the bathroom.
Oh, gross. Dude, I remember when I first started dating Tony, we would sleep in the basement because we weren't allowed to sleep in the room upstairs together.
Yeah.
And we would fall asleep, and then you'd wake up like in the middle of the night because they had like HBO and stuff. And you just wake up, there'd be porn on.
Yeah.
And I would get so mad at him because I thought he put it on, and he was like, it just changes.
We'd wait up so late at sleepovers just to collectively be like, all right, let's see what we got.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Yeah.
Next.
Was it me or you?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Never have I ever bought a new car.
I did.
Always a used car.
I know.
It was brand new.
My Kia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
didn't know that.
it was.
Well, right now with the prices, the used ones are more expensive than the new ones. It doesn't even make sense.
That was my first
The market
new
is
car though I
crazy.
ever bought. I always had used cars.
It's
up
a good
until
car.
then. Yeah, I love my car.
I never thought in a million years I'd be a Kia fan.
Yeah,
And
I love it.
They're reliable. They're
My little-
sporty looking.
My little baby. I love her.
Does your car have a name?
I don't know. I sometimes call it Black Beauty, but I feel like everyone has a black car calls
Yeah, I
it
would
that.
say my car's Black Beauty, my dad's car's Black
Yeah, I
Beauty.
was gonna say everyone who has a black car.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really have a name.
My
though.
Buick's the Silver Bullet.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Because that's what kills werewolves.
Yeah, I know.
So if I hit a werewolf with my car,
it'll go
die.
down.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been fired from a job. I've never been.
Never?
Never.
Ooh, yes. Out of the like 19 jobs I've had, I've been fired from one.
I've never been fired from a job.
That's crazy.
I know.
mean, that's great. That's awesome.
Because I'm a good worker.
Well, it's debatable. It's not a crime unless you get caught.
Exactly. What they won't know won't hurt them.
Right, exactly. Never have I ever been to a Bulls game.
To a Bulls game?
Yeah.
I've never been to a Bulls game.
No?
No.
I don't know why I thought you would, especially after the getup you had.
Oh, wait, yeah, I have. I actually have been to
In
a
the
Bulls.
90s?
No, not in the 90s. It was like when I was probably in maybe 7th or 8th grade, I think I went to a Bulls game once. I've only been once.
I think about like how cool it would have been to like go to a Jordan game.
Oh God, yeah.
I
mean, that was the 90s.
I know. It's the epitome of the night. You didn't even have to be a Bulls fan to be a Bulls fan.
Yeah, everyone
I'm
loved
just buying the jacket.
Bulls.
Everyone had a starter jacket for some reason, even if they weren't
Yeah,
Bulls fans.
they didn't even always have. It was we've touched that, but it's the
And
starter
it was
jacket.
like random teams. Like
Hornets.
I always had Hornets shit for some reason. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't live anywhere near Charlotte. Like, what the
Right.
fuck?
Well, I feel like when I was in that age, you always wore like a college sweatshirt too. Like I had a lot of Notre Dame
You did?
college stuff.
I've never worn a piece of college attire in my life. There's a never have I ever.
Yeah, I used to. When I was younger, I used to wear a lot of like the college teams, sports teams sweatshirts.
You were all Notre Dame.
Yeah, I don't know. Not high school, Notre Dame college.
You were all Ookla.
The blue, the navy blue and gold.
Oh my God.
Anyways, it's your turn.
Is it? No, I just
Oh, wait,
said.
no, you just
Yeah,
went.
I went
Sorry.
to the Bulls game.
Never have I ever had a threesome.
Oh. I don't know anybody. I've never met anyone who's had one.
Exactly, same.
It's kind of a rarity. I feel like I don't know. I know there's a culture for that, but
That's I know
Not
that's
for
like
me.
an X-rated one, but
that's all right.
I've never done it.
That's
I'm proud
about
to
as-
say
that's
I've never
about
done
as
it.
Spicy as this episode is gonna get.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we could have just done a triple X one.
Yeah,
about,
right.
like,
no,
never
my
have I
mom
ever
listens to this.
put anything in my ass.
Right.
Or let anyone put anything in my ass. I don't know.
It could get real
We
weird.
could get weird if we want.
No.
We totally could.
We're not getting that weird.
Never have I ever owned a dog.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ever, never.
That's
never.
sad. I think you would thrive.
No, what's sad is buying an animal that I know I'm going to outlive. I can't do that.
Oh my God. You know who you sound like right now?
Probably an older person who's wise.
You sound like your dad.
Oh, look at that. It's just fact.
I didn't know Uncle Gary was on the podcast today.
All right. You know what? I can't. It's been a great show, everyone. Thank you for send us your DMs, feet pics.
No. So I've never been to a Blackhawks game.
I literally have that up next.
Get the fuck out of here. Why are you gross?
Look at this.
Goodbye. I don't have time for you.
Look at that. Never been to a Blackhawks game. All right. We have things we should be doing. Has Tony been to one?
Yeah.
I don't like hockey. I don't like sports in general, but like to just say I go.
Like
the tickets can't be expensive.
They used to be really expensive.
Yeah, they were winning.
Yeah, I don't know how much they are now, but I don't know.
I do Cubs games every year. That's my shtick. I like Wrigley.
Oh God, gross.
What?
I've only been to Wrigley like maybe twice in my whole life. Once when I was a bat girl, and the other time was when I was old and I had no choice because my husband's a Cubs fan. We always went to Sox games.
When exactly did you get old?
Exactly.
When
I'm still 12.
How did you know?
When I got old?
When you got old.
When I woke up and I had threw up.
And you threw up and you were standing there naked going, what did I do?
Yeah, right. When I woke up and I got out of bed and my knees cracked and then I had a leg cramp and then I needed glasses. Yeah, you're up.
I'm up?
Yeah, you're up.
Never have I ever learned how to properly swim.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, where you can't survive, or
I could frolic. I could move around.
You could flap.
I learned how to float on my back a couple years ago. That was fun. But
I
I never went to class as a kid, and
neither did I.
Threw me in, and I never went to camp or not. Oh, there's no one. I never ever went to camp.
You never went to day camp?
Never.
I went to day camp for a lot of years.
Not
like a sleepaway one. Not like a sleepaway camp.
Oh no, yeah.
But regular day camp in the city was the best.
No, we never did that.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because my mom worked for the school district, so she had off.
Yeah, my mom was off too, but she was like, "Get your ass to day camp and do some shit."
Right. We played outside and stuff. We played a lot.
Yeah, so did I.
We filmed a lot of things all the time. We always had a camera in our hands. We were fucking around with VHS tapes all the time.
Yeah, but you got to go on field trips and stuff, and you're with your friends, and then I went to day camp with all of my friends that I still hang out with.
We'll have to have my parents back on
and ask them why they didn't send you to day camp.
Why didn't you love me?
Never have I ever liked one of my friends' boyfriends.
That is
when you're younger and they're like, I have the crush on that guy. I never liked the guys that everybody else liked ever.
Oh, dude, preach. I never liked the guys either. No, I know what you mean. Because it was always the typical I was always a plain Jane guy when I was growing up. I liked the girl who wasn't a cheerleader. You know what I mean?
Right.
There was just something different. I don't know.
Yeah, I always liked I swear to God,
the blonde, blue-eyed, out of a magazine girl. It never.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything for me. Sorry.
Yeah, I never I don't know. I always liked the guys that were nobody liked them, and I'd be like, I like him, and they'd be like, why?
The outcast, the underdog.
Yeah. I voted for the rejects.
Hey, I mean, I get it. All my friends were rejects. It didn't matter.
No.
And the older I get, the less of them I have. So what does that tell you? I don't know. My last one here, I ever had braces.
Oh, me either. I wish I did. I want to get braces.
You wish you did.
I want to get braces still.
Why?
That's one of my goals.
Why?
Because I don't want to have my gaps anymore.
You have a gap, and it's your signature.
No, it's not a signature. That's what they say about ugly, weird fucking things.
No, that's what you might say about ugly, weird things.
It gives them character.
Yeah.
I have this really nice friend. She's really nice.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
You've said that to me, though.
Yeah.
So, now I know when you're trying to set me up, it's dog shit. It's absolute shit.
And then you're like, is she hot? She's really nice.
Yeah. Well, that's not what I asked you.
It's a nice way of saying.
Oh, my God.
They're really nice. I've never had sex in a bar.
That is the most random fucking
I
thing.
know. It's random, but I've never
I
done
thought
it.
it wasn't going to be triple X, but there we
That
go.
was my other triple Xer.
All right.
Do you have any more?
No,
have
that's
you ever
it.
had sex in a bar?
No.
Okay, good.
I've done things inside a Potbelly.
What?
Yeah.
Like the bread, the sandwich place?
joint? Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm,
God bless.
hey, what are you going to do? The place was closed, and
Oh,
that's about as far as I'm going to go with that story.
that sounds interesting. We'll talk about that later.
We will.
Or not. I don't know if I want to know.
There's people who know the person, and
Oh,
I'm not allowed to
oh God, just gonna out him like that? Jesus. Wait, was it a he or a she?
It's a she. Ooh, she. What the
Just
fuck?
kidding. My last one is I never had a crush on a blonde guy. I always liked brunettes.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating.
Because all the girls like the blonde guys. You already said that.
No, a blonde guy.
A blonde guy. Oh, no, you know what? I don't know if I've ever been with a blonde girl.
Yeah, no, I like them.
I'm
tall,
not. Yeah, I'm again. It's
dark hair, light eyes. That's my like
yeah.
Tony.
Yo,
That's like
blue
Tony.
eyes and dark hair is a nasty combination.
Yeah,
Let me fucking tell you. That'll end whole. Oh,
Jesus, we're keeping it non-X. Right
I know. I'm just you got me all fired up now.
He's Jesus.
Got me all fired up.
God bless America. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any like major things that. What is that? All you got?
That's all I got.
Yeah,
We could have probably done 20 and 20, but
I'm pretty boring, I guess.
it's all right.
What surprised you the most?
What surprised me the most?
Yeah, that I never had sex in the bar.
Thank you for joining us today on Slobs Anonymous. There you have
Never
it.
have I ever not wanted to punch Joe in the face.
That's a lie. Two truths
Two
and a lie.
truths and a lie. Yeah.
There's the lie. Well, yes, thank you again for joining us today. Be sure to join us next week where we send it back to an earlier episode that we recorded and have finally been able to cut up into sections.
Yeah.
We are talking about all of the jobs we've ever had and why they were amazing, why they sucked,
It's
why they were
interesting.
mediocre. It's and it's a hell of a timeline. So make sure you strap in for that one and join us next week. Until then, if you have any slob stories, I forgot to tell my slob story today about myself.
Oh, what is
so
it?
I'll save that for next week. No,
Oh,
fuck that.
okay, all right,
Our people
all
are
right.
sleeping on us. We're going to sleep on them. Just kidding. Please tune back in. Yeah. But so if you have some stories, we really need them. Okay. Or just anything you want to talk about or say or send us a picture or
Woohoo.
whatever.
Yeah.
Just send it to us. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Like our stuff. Send us a message. Slip into those DMs. Send us an email at slobsanonymous@gmail.com, and we'll read whatever the hell you want us to read on the air. We don't give a fuck what it is. We'll say whatever you want. We'll give someone a
Screw
shout out.
you, Joe.
Exactly. You want to say happy birthday to somebody, happy anniversary, never want to talk to you again, Kaylee, anything like that, let me know. Let us know. We'll do it.
We want to know.
We'll do it live.
We want to know the deets.
Exactly. Well, until then, if you're not having fun,
You gotta make your own.
that's right. You got to make your own. We will see you next week on a brand new episode of Slobs Anonymous.
With Joey C and KB. I didn't have one either. Oh, God. That's how I know I'm old, Joe.
You make noises?
Yeah, when I stand up and sit, I make all these.